Eritrea's CEO Isaias Afwerki is newcomer Ethiopia for the at first period with the begin of the two countries' boundary war in 1998. The trip urged to concrete bonds fair days following the two neighbors proclaimed their country of warfare above. A world transactions end the 1998 to 2000 boundary dispute had never been completely executed and down there has been stress among the neighbors always with. The countries include as well coordinated to de-establish trading and tactful bonds. Mr. Afwerki's trip is the newest in a line of moves to conciliation among Africa's former painful enemies. With take office space in April, Ethiopia's main secretary Abiy Ahmed has announced a episode of reforms, and speak of repair bonds in Eritrea. Days back, Mr. Abiy attended Eritrea's equity signature agreement how proclaimed an end to their country of warfare. The two countries include been in a country of no warfare, no world with 2000, while a world transactions ended a war in that tens of thousands of human beings were annihilated. A boundary committee set up by the World Treaty controlled how the city of Badme, the flash temperature for the dispute, was portion of Eritrea but Ethiopia rejected to take the an so regular relations were never renewed. The competition struck the entire area in every nation usually take contrary official position everything the issue. They as well took competing sides in Somalia's length dispute. Eritrea was charged of supporting Islamic groups, time Ethiopia, a U.S. friend, backed the at international level recognized by the government. Before currently, Eritrea has ever told how war could restart at any period and so had domestic military service, that could recent indefinitely. This is one of the major reasons why so lot Eritreans try to keep the nation and search refuge in Europe. CEO Afwerki's trip is a wonderful turnover for the 72-year-old autonomy lead who has been in isolation diplomatically and seen as reticent and paranoiac. With Abiy Ahmed took above as main secretary of Ethiopia 3 months back, he has entered a lot of changes. As so as his overtures to Eritrea, Mr. Abiy has raised a country of disaster, released policy prisoners and announced economical reforms. He legacy a nation how has seen several of the fastest economical increase in the planet in latter year, but has as well been divided by year of protests by human beings who sense marginalized. The early by the government was charged by lot of humane rights violations, consisting torment and extrajudicial murder of policy dissidents. Mr. Abiy is the nation's, at first Oromo lead, the ethnical team at the center of almost 3 years of against government protests, that include leftward hundreds of human beings' corpse. The two leaders told the countries would enhance policy, economical and tactful bonds. Transportation and phone links will as well be de-established. The at first air transportation among the two countries in too many decades are anticipated following 1 week. For the recent 20 years, it has been unfeasible to journey immediately of one nationality to the some. Down there include been no air transportation, the earth boundary was closed, and phone channel did not job. The raises the opportunity how families who include been separated by the dispute could eventually be reunited. Household members separated by the controversy are now capable to phone every some for the at first period with the warfare.